kind of lovely relationship with Russell and Julie, and they are two of the most spirited people I've ever met in my life. So saying no to them is almost sad. It's like saying no to a really cool mum and dad, you know. So I think their kind of energy, rallying alongside David, the whole thing was suddenly really charming. A year later, it was going to end. You know, it was emotional, but it meant that you lived in this kind of heightened reality, whereby everything meant so much more than it would if you knew you had 5 more years of it. Do you know what I mean? So everything felt so much more important and so much more thrilling and so much more intense. Yeah, it was like being torn away from the person you love, you know, and a job that you love, and a group of people that you loved. It wasn't solely about David. So it was quite accessible, that emotion, you know.
And it was in the midst.
And it was written so beautifully as well.
It was written, it was in the midst of your actual run. Like you had many episodes after that.
I know.
So how hard was it to sort of call out that kind of emotion?
Not hard, because because we'd read all the others, you know, so we knew the journey, the kind of the acting journey. But just standing on this desolate beach with your family around. Get confused with David and stuff, and it was, you're just kind of porous, and it just, you know, and as I said, it was so beautifully emotive, as it was so built in and deliberate, and that felt, you know, easy to go there. Not much. It's all about the alternative world, or the original world.
Yes.
For me, that's where my brain feels comfortable. Be dangerous.
Yeah.
God. No, it's fine. Oh, I know. I would be quite happy for my mum and dad to be shipping.
I think it's probably too mainstream for it to be shipping.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, boy.
Tricky, isn't it?
It's tricky without being wildly perverse. You know, a few lonely oods, I don't know.